gotta believe under the pressure, tighter it gets, more filler is favored. Nearly scratched on the side here off the purple 5. Yeah, the green 6. Does he want to risk trying to get behind it? The problem is you're going to send the 2 down somewhat near the lower right. Hard to tell if he can get to the right side of the 2 here. I don't believe he can. Using all of the clock and then some, gonna take his extension.
Extension.
Yeah, there's Colin, Stu Montana. 2 big fans of the World 9-Ball Tour.
Okay, what is he gearing up to play? I think he's going.
That's gone wrong.
Oh, he was gearing up for the bank.
He has this straight. If it's straight, then he's got to roll it. He's got a slide angle. He can go forward and kind of put a little bit more speed on it with some accuracy. The 3's really laid up here to the lower left, so that's the difference. I think he can put a little speed on this. Oh, and what a swing this would be if he can land on the 3. Things are going wrong now. The pressure rises against filler. It's not easy.
Does he have to play the carom or is the combo on? Yeah, just fired it onto the far rail. It's the carom.
He could take this on again, another cross-side bank. He's only taken 1 out of 3. And all 3 of them laid pretty good. This one has a huge future. You can bury it in the right side. We'll know pretty quickly. Now he could just cross it over the right side of the table and use these balls down low. But boy, there's a big future in burying this bank. He's passed it again. He likes it though. He likes it. And we got to get the date and the time. Jeremy Jones brought us a coffee.
Well, it's the first time this season. Thank you, Double J. It's needed. Long days here at the US Open. Did he get away with it, or has he left the pot? He's coming round to look at the red 3, so I believe he's left it.
Yeah, the chances for Chang slipping away. This guy will close out, there's no question. So when you get those chances at this level, you have to take advantage of them.
dress up nicely. Villa back in the lead. Now 8-7, and it will be Joshua Villa to break. This is for a place in the final 16. The arena and everything will have a whole different feel about it tomorrow. Table 2. Azusa Tensho is at the table. 6-2. I believe he's got the short cue in his hand, so he's jumping.
Yeah, one of the greats with the jump cue as well. And he's played it like this. The 3 needs to settle. It's not the worst by any means. A lot of work to do for Michael. Yeah, I don't believe he takes this on to the lower left. If he does, he's got to pound it. All right, gonna pound it. He's got to avoid the 6. Man, really got to avoid the 7 too, though, if he goes to the right long rail. Probably going to keep our eye on this, well as table number 1.
One ball disposed of. 7 ball, 2 ball. Oh, it's held up, Scott. I think this goes.
And you get the feeling Chang had his chance. Pillar is not one to play with in these situations. Big shot for Michael. The right screen.
Yeah, it didn't go in the middle of the pocket, but he won't care. Watching the cue ball as it comes round. This is a big rack. All the balls are there freeze. I don't want to say it's been scrappy, but both players have played very similar. It's kind of gone back and forth.
Yeah, built it up pretty heavily. It was a little bit scrappy.
Do you think they just put that down to the respect they've got for each other and the fact that maybe it's because they've just gone out on this table for the first time? It's the US Open to get through to tomorrow.
That's exactly what I was going to say last rack, because I feel like they both respect each other quite a lot, oftentimes. That's where the mistakes will come in. Chang can feel it now. It was the last game, really, where Filler decided to make the move.
He was 7-5 down. This is for 4 on the spin. It is 4 on the spin. Joshua Filler has worn the green jacket before 2019. That was the first time Matchroom Sport had hosted the US Open. Before that, it was hosted by the Berman family. Barry Berman, what a character, Scott. I'm sure you've got plenty of stories about Barry.
Yeah, we were actually really good friends. Great guy. He was a real personality. Most of the players all just absolutely loved Barry Berman. Owned Q Masters in Norfolk, Virginia. What a great pool room that was. And there is the Barry Berman trophy. Somebody going to take that home this weekend. I tell you what, doesn't get any better than that trophy right there. There's a look at the room. The seating will change in here. The risers will get much higher.
Started off a little slow in this match. We feel the table caught him out 3 or 4 shots.
Yeah, easily Chang could have been up 7-4, maybe even 8-4. He had opportunities multiple times and kind of took on some shocking chances.
The 2's going to open up. I believe he's on it. He's coming round to look at the 3. He is on the blue 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the work here. I guess it's the 5 to the 6. Maybe fell a little steeper than he wanted here, though. Could draw 1 rail out. He doesn't think he can hold. Coming all the way over. Wants to get okay on this bank. It's the 5 to the 6. And he's home free. Can you go forward and bend out 2 rails below the 8? Yeah, is he measuring like a pound low ball off the top of the 6 here? I think he's got to go forward below the 8. How about around it, just warp Whitey?
Yeah, that shot changes so much the newer the cloth and balls. On a club table, it's easy to play a shot from there to the purple 5 ball. One good shot and this match should be over. It's an angle here. If not, he'll be shooting the 8 up in the upper corner, maybe the middle, depending on how far away it is.
Yeah, he must have just some type of slide angle here. Feeling pretty good now, isn't he? That's what he does. He tends to shine when it's time.
Joshua Filler survives an